Hi everyone, Bricknut here. In this video we're going to be taking a look at a Lego City set, and this is the Downtown Fire Brigade, which is set number 60216 and retails for £89.99 here in the UK. I believe this is the most expensive fire set from 2019. It does come with quite a lot though. We've got some of these fire pieces there. 7 figures, a little motorbike. She does not like to stay up either, because of her little laptop thing that's making her a bit front heavy. Helicopter, the port toilet with floodlight, the main fire engine, the crane, and the main building, which is supposed to catch fire. So as always, I'm going to start with the figures. So I'm going to start this end and work my way along. So first up we have a female figure. Focus. Come on. Don't want to focus, do you? Or is that just me? That might be me. Is it because my face is in the way? Here she is. She does have an alternate face as well. There it is on the back. I do like the outfit with the brown arms, because it looks like she's got like a high visibility waistcoat on with a brown top underneath, dark blue legs. I really do like this colour. I wish Lego would do more of it. And I like the fact that Lego now moulds the hair, or some of the hair piece, onto the helmet, so it's just one piece instead of putting just a helmet on there, because it just never looked right to me, not on the female figures. So I'm going to stand her over there out of the way for the moment. So I think 4 firefighters in total in this set. So here's the first one. Now our gentleman here does not have an alternate face. He's wearing the nice new red fireman's helmet. I do like the outfit for the firefighters for this year. Very well detailed, with some printing on the back as well. Not sure what he's got on the back. He's got what looks like a little hook loop there for something. I can't remember what they actually call them now. Okay. I actually think this one, I thought she was like a foreman, site foreman, but I don't think she is. She's got a big yellow badge on her chest there, so is she a firefighter? I'm not quite sure. She's got radio on the back there as well, and the front. See? I don't know. I thought she was like the site foreman. She could be. She got an alternate face? No, she doesn't have an alternate face. But again, with the hair moulded onto the baseball cap. I'm just trying to see what's on the sticker. I can't quite. She might be actually. Yeah, I've just seen the legs. She's like the fire chief, isn't she? See, the legs is the same as the firefighter legs. We'll move on to the next firefighter figure and you'll see. See? Same legs. Don't think he's got an alternate face. No. No alternate face for this dude. I think he's the helicopter pilot. No. He's the motorcycle rider. Pretty much similar outfit to the other guy, but he's got a different loop down there. Stand you there. We're getting through them. There's 7 figures in this set. Another lady figure. Don't think she's got a... Yes, she does. She does have an alternate face. And I like the blue air tanks. I've got so many of those in yellow, it's unbelievable. So it's nice to see a different colour air tank. I don't think there's anything underneath that. Well, there is some printing underneath there, but nothing worth mentioning, I don't think. Let me just have a look. No, it's just a couple of straps on the back. But it's quite a nice outfit, actually. Quite like that. A dark tan outfit. I'm just putting it together again. I think I'm partially off camera at the minute, aren't I? Yeah. Oop. And her visor has just fell on the floor. I'll pick that up in a minute. Okay, so now I've got another workman. Here he is in the usual orange outfit. Orange sort of overalls with a blue jacket on. Not a lot of printing on the back. No alternate face. What's he got on his chest? A pen from the looks of it in his chest there. I think that's meant to be a pen. Should have put my glasses on for this video so I could see them. This one, I believe, is the helicopter pilot. Nope, no alternate face. And he's got the yellow fire outfit on, which I actually quite like as well. So, now the figures we get. Let's do the bike next, because there really isn't a lot to say about the bikes. It's just like all the other bikes, you know, it's got the sticker there. There's not a lot you can add to it. It's got a little radio, a couple of cones, and a fire extinguisher. And that's really it. It's just like any other Lego bike that we've had recently. Simple, but I do like how they look. They do look nice, don't they? Even if they are quite simple. I think they look nice anyway, a bit sporty. Have a quick look at the sandwich. It's actually used a couple of those 1x2 with the curved end plates as the bread, and then I suppose the yellow is meant to be a piece of cheese with I don't know, tomato and a cucumber on top, or tomato and a pickle. I suppose you could choose what you want the green thing to be. I do like pickles myself, so I think it's going to be a pickle. Right. There is another one of these in this set. It's on the ground floor of the building. Just a simple sort of fuel tank or oil tank in the octane colours, the red, green and white. And like big tap thing on top. And these are the extra flame pieces. I'm sure there's meant to be more than 4. But I know some pinged off the table, and I think they're on the floor somewhere. But there's no point showing you them all because they all look the same. They're all just a couple of those transparent orange flame pieces with one of those sort of 2x2 tiles. Inverted tiles, because the studs are on the other side, I suppose. Don't know what you would call it. Yeah, there's meant to be, I think, 3 up here on the roof of the building and a couple for elsewhere, but like I said, I know some fell off my desk. In fact, there's one on the floor. I've just seen it. I thought there was more than that. That's just one of their usual sort of jackhammer pieces. I know my face keeps sneaking onto the camera, but I can't avoid it in this one because there's so much here to get in. It's quite a large set and I'm doing it in such a small area. In hindsight, I should have done it on the end of my Lego City, really, but never mind. Here's the helicopter. Yeah, I think there's only the 2 stickers on this one, which are on the tail fin. It's quite a nice build, actually. I didn't know a helicopter could be built in so many ways. But in all the years I've been in AFOL, I don't think I've ever built a Lego helicopter that has been exactly the same as the last one. They've all been different. It's got this shooter on the side here that shoots the little, what are they, 1x1 transparent tiles. I don't really want to fire one because I'm going to probably lose it. But I can show you what they are because I've got the spare bits there. It's just those. And you just press on the little Technic pin in the back there and it just goes pew. You aim them at the flame pieces and that's meant to simulate putting a fire out. Other than that, there's not a great deal to this. It's got lots of blue lights on it. No red or green lights, I've actually realised. So no port starboard lights, if you're wondering what the red and green was meant to symbolise. If you look on real aircraft and ships and boats, they'll have green one side and red the other. Canopy opens, you can get a figure in here quite easily. Single excuse me, joystick there, control stick. It's a nice little helicopter. I think one modification is I'm going to change these blue lights there to the red and green. Will be a red this side, green that side, because I think the blue is a bit overkill. We've got one there, blue there and blue down there. I'm surprised they didn't actually put the red and green there to add a bit of variety in the parts in the set, but never mind. Still a nice looking helicopter. Only 2 stickers, so far we have come across 4 stickers. There isn't... yeah, there weren't really that many, at least not fiddly stickers. Anyway, let's put the helicopter... let's put the helicopter there. So, here's this little assembly. We've got simply just a floodlight on a pole that hinges down. There is a reason for that. And there is a reason why this comes off so easily. This reveals your toilet and a little 1x1 round brick there to simulate the toilet roll and toilet paper. It's quite a nice little setup actually. Oh, forgot there's the toilet sign there on the side, which is a sticker on a white tile, 2x2 tile. And with most LEGO sets, we've got the, or at least most LEGO City sets, we've got the obligatory coffee cup. I'm not sure what this yellow thing is here. I don't know if it's like a remote control for something or... because it's just... it's literally just that. So I'm not actually sure what that's meant to be. Use your imagination, I guess. Remote control switch for the floodlight maybe, or for the crane. Because there is no actual, I've just realised there's no cab, operator's cab on the crane, so maybe that's the remote control for the crane. There's a little sticker on the end there with some dials and things on it. And I've also realised we've got 2 pins there, but I haven't actually figured out what they're for. I think... yeah, I think I figured out what they're for. We'll get to that in a bit. Let's just move the fire truck out of the way for the moment. Yep, it is exactly what I thought that was for. There's the crane. Quite a nice simple build actually. I think I might modify this and make it taller. I may have to find something else for the string so I've got a longer string, but it does rotate. It's got, that's meant to be the counterweight, but I have found that even lifting this, it does like to try to tip. It shouldn't with these big 4 legs, and if you've got this pressed down onto a base plate it shouldn't tip. But it's quite a nice build actually. I did like building that. Just rotate a full 360 as well. When I have got some spares of these, so it wouldn't be hard to extend it. I think I've even got some spare of these Technic beams as well to make that one taller. I know I've got the axle. This is what I've used to join these together and add strength actually, which is a good idea. Try and get this one off to show you. It is literally a 2x4 brick with the axle element on it, either side. That's all it is. And I know I've got some of those. Don't know if I've got them in dark grey. Should have a few in dark grey, come to think of it. But yeah, that's all it is. Just a 2x2 brick with the wheel bearing element on either side. So, that's quite a nice build. Looking forward to extending that. And the main part, or one of the main parts of the sets, the building. I do like this wooden fence design. This is actually supposed to connect on the end like that. I might as well connect it on because I'm going to leave it off for a minute because it'll be easier to show you the back of the building. Let's just leave that off for a minute. So, let's give you a close-up. There's the top floor. There's actually not a lot on the roof, a couple of vents. I've just lost more flames. I'm going to have to pick those ones up. I'll pick one of them up just so I can demonstrate. That's what the flames are like on the top floor. It's just got one of those transparent red dishes on the bottom. And that just slides in like that. See, it's got those modified 1x4 bricks with the grooves in the side that act like runners. It's actually quite a nice design. There's meant to be 3, one in each window, but like you just probably heard or saw, or both, the other 2 are still on the floor. So there's the middle floor. It's got these flames on. Show you what those are for later. And I'm guessing the building is meant to be going under renovation because we've got like a fuel tank there, we've got a welder or gas torch maybe, we've got a paint pot and roller there as well. I think that's quite a nice touch. Yeah, so maybe it's going under renovation, who knows. I do like the clock at the front. I've just lost that flame piece again. Oh, I've just kicked the camera tripod or 2. I'd rather not stand on them and damage them, so there we go. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. So I'm going to leave those off actually because they keep sliding off anyway. So we'll put our extra piece here, like so. I just triggered it. So, according to the box art, what's supposed to happen is the crane is supposed to lift the toilet seat or the toilet cover off, accidentally knock the floodlight, which goes down, hits the AC unit, which flips up these flames and basically starts the fire. So it is actually a good mechanism. I do like that. I do like the floodlight as well. It's rather big and bulky though. But I think I might have put that on round the wrong way as well. I'm actually wondering if that light is meant to be pointing that way, but never mind. It's a bit of a loose mechanism. You've got to have the flames laying back, otherwise this won't sit level. So there is only one sticker. No, there's 2 stickers on here. We've got the sign there on the fence, and then we've got this one here on the clock, and I do believe they are the only stickers on here. There is none, oh actually no, there is one on the crane, which is on the turn handle there. So I think most of the stickers are actually on the fire truck itself. I'm going to flick this around, try and push that over there. And we bring in the articulated fire truck. This is the main reason I wanted this set. If you do want it, Argos currently has this on sale, down from, I believe it was £80 in Argos, down to £50. So I did jump at the chance to get this. So it is one of their sets with the lights and sound, which I think is cool. It's got the ladder. It's a shame. Oh, the nozzle fell off. There we go. It is a shame that the ladder doesn't extend, but that is something I'm sure that can be added if you wanted. It might look a bit odd though, because you'd only be able to add the ladders on the first section. Yeah, so it might look a bit odd if you did that, but it's still a nice looking truck. We've got a couple of outriggers that fold down on either side, so we've got two this side, two the other side, two what look like, I think they're meant to be little legs there. I'm not sure if they're meant to fold down or not. Let's pull the cab out of the way for the minute. It does detach quite easily. And it's got, as you've probably noticed, the same as the Burger Fire set, or whatever it's called, I can't remember. It's got the little, you know, little air pump there that makes the pretend water spray out of it. It's got a nice rubber hose that goes down there. I think I'm going to take that off of this once I've done this review, because it just doesn't look right. It's not for me. Great as a play set, don't get me wrong, absolutely great as a play set. I do think it's a great feature, but I want to put it in my city, and I don't think that's going to work. I've got a little cupboard on the side here, which has got another set of those blue air tanks in. This also does rotate. Not with the outriggers up at the back, it won't, because you have to drop those down first, and then it will rotate. Not quite a 360. Just over 180 degrees, I would say. That's a bit, yeah, it doesn't stay. It would be better if it stayed like that, really, but this hose does tend to go everywhere. Not good. Not so bad when it's down like that. Right. Here's the other side. Not a lot of difference. We've got a spare breathing mask in there. Give you a bit of a close-up. So I'm not sure if they're meant to come down like that. Probably. Actually, yeah, they are. They're the what they call the landing gear on trailers. So that would then sit like that. And then you've got the outriggers again on this side that just fold down. Got another little cupboard here, which I think has just got a couple of traffic cones. No, not traffic cones. I'm not sure what these are. I suppose it could be a foam bottle, because believe it or not, a lot of modern fire engines, they just have a bottle like this, which is for the foam, which connects to their hose. As the water passes through it, it creates the foam. So I know I've got a retained firefighter that watches my videos, so if I've got that completely wrong, I'm sure he will correct me. There we go. Right, now I do need that down, because this side door, no, wrong side, it's this side that opens up, and it's got a little radio controlled vehicle in it. Look at that. Bit of a pain for my fat fingers to get this out of there. Look at that. It's like a little drone thing, isn't it? It's got a couple of claw arms that can fold down. It's got another one of these water shooters on the top there that can be angled upwards as well. This works the same as the one on the helicopter. It's got the little brown Technic pin there. Fire's the same, little 1x1 tiles. It's even got a little headlight on there as well. I think that's quite smart. I do like that. It's probably my favourite piece of this set, actually. Or at least a favourite piece of this trailer. But it's actually easier to get that in there than to get it out. And there is a knack to it. When you put it in, you've got to make sure your brown Technic pin actually goes in the little gap there first. Otherwise you can't wiggle it in. There we go. It does have some stickers. It's got the sticker there. It's got ROS13 written on it. Same sticker on the other side, right there. I'll show you that up close. Drop this ladder down again, out of the way. and then just 2 stickers on the back. That is just one big long sticker, that's not 2 separate stickers, thankfully. Same the other side, tail lights, indicators. It's quite a nice looking rig in my opinion. And then we've got the crew cab tractor unit, which in total has 3, 4, 5 stickers. It's got a dinky little rear light in the middle, it's got a little radio there, a couple of big fire axes on the back of the cab. It's got the lights and sound module on the top there, a fire sticker there, same on the other side, and on the front it's actually got 2 sets of blue lights on the nose, and it's got the same stickers as on the rear but on the front as well. They do actually match the ones on the back of the trailer, they are exactly the same and in the same place, or at least that one is, with a little funny, I'm not sure what that is. I think they're in the same place. Yeah, they are. No, they're not. Number plate is on this side of the trailer. Roof comes off really, really easy. It's only held on with those 4 studs at the front. Reveals 2 seats, so you can put 2 figures in this. I do like the design of that cab. It actually reminds me, and I don't think anyone will know what I'm talking about. But it reminds me of an old Dennis fire truck many years ago. In fact, my local fire department used to have one, and that was a ladder truck as well. Not an articulated one like this. It was a rigid body, but it had the turntable ladder on it as well. But yeah, the cab reminds me so much of that old Dennis. Does roll pretty nicely. It's quite a nice vehicle. Lots of interesting parts with this set as well. A lot of tan parts, so if you like using tan pieces, it might be worth getting for that. I think it's worth getting just for the vehicle, to be honest, for the fire truck. I think to date this is actually one of my favourite fire trucks now. Sorry, I just had to do it again. I couldn't resist. I'm just as bad when I walk in a shop and I've got like the toys on display with the Try Me button on. I'm just like a big kid, I just can't resist pressing that Try Me button. So, I don't think there's anything else I want to add. Can't really think of anything negative. Not really. Oh, I did forget. Her little tablet PC thing here has got a sticker on it as well. Still haven't quite worked out what that is. Ah! I wonder if this is the control for the little droid thing in there. Robot, whatever it's called. That might be actually, come to think of it. Yes, actually. When you look at the sticker and you look at the 2 little control knobs either side, just above my thumb, it does look like a controller, doesn't it? So I'm guessing that's what that is. The controller for the little robot in there. Okay. Finally figured it out. Yeah, so I think that's everything covered. Like I said, I'm probably going to take this off. In fact, I know I'm going to take this nozzle thing off. Actually, I might reroute the hose and leave that on, but just reconnect the hose to something else on the back there and just get rid of that stupid thing. I think I did that with my fire truck actually. That had the same mechanism on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I took it off. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, I'm going to leave a link to both my channel's Facebook and Discord server down below in the description. So feel free to join those. If you're new and you like the video, then feel free to subscribe for more. I do aim to upload on Tuesdays and Fridays, unless life gets in the way, which it has done lately quite a lot, unfortunately. Yeah, so again, thanks a lot for watching, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.